You're getting jumped.
All of a sudden, Krishan's two friends jump her.
They just sick these on me. Krishan just sick these on me. Hey, yo, I want to fight everybody on the city bus.
I'm not cool with that period, with having your sister jump when your sister didn't touch you. I can see if Tasiki slapped Krishan, I can see. Then it's on and popping.
You're moving like an op. So I carried her like an op. Yeah, I'm pregnant because nobody would jump nobody. I'll be hitting you myself.
But all it was a bunch of conversation, a bunch of, I don't like what you said, I don't like what you did, I don't like how you invited. So what? She didn't touch you. So why would you invite somebody to touch her?
Krishan, yes, to hear her saying, beat this ass, that shit devastated me so much.
The opinions expressed in our content is for entertainment purposes only. We do not assume liability or endorse any of the third-party content used in our materials. Okay?
All right. Krishan. Just when you think she's the victim, you find out she's the assailant.
She tried to do peacemaker. No, hurt the mother because you're talking about.
So this episode, we find out that Krishan had her sister jumped by her two friends.
Tasiki she came in and all of a sudden, Krishan's two friends, these jump her.
Krishan just sick these on me. Beat the shit out of her. They just sick these on me.
Now, it's interesting. Even though it's a big conversation piece, it's interesting how some of the houses like, that's family stuff. Stay out of it.
It's nobody's business what happens between these two girls.
Think about the whole situation.
I think he brought that on herself.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think Tasiki asked to have Krishan?
She brought it on herself because she knew that her friends were on the trailer. On the sprinter with her. 2, the conversation. That's why context is everything. Tasiki was inviting people to Krishan booking that did not like her. You're my sister. Why are you doing that to me? Secondly, I'm pregnant. You're in my face on my son. You're going to fight me. You'll beat me right now. Do something. Why are you antagonizing me and I'm 8 months, 7 months pregnant? Big in front of you.
Your sister is y'all are supposed to be on the same team.
We have to defend Krishan because her sister wasn't doing her job. You were supposed to be there to protect your sister, not to bully your sister.
So,
but the way you handle that is to have me jumped.
Hey.
That is not how you handle that.
That's how I feel about it. Like I said, she brought that energy on herself. She was doing too much. She was trying. Krishan even said it before. Tasiki liked to show out in front of people and embarrassing her, and she kept saying stuff. And it went. Krishan retaliated. So
how about instead of having me jump by your friends, let's keep it a family situation. Let me call the other 15 siblings of mine.
They're trying to fight me on the bus.
Let me call some of my other family members. They can get on the phone with Tasiki. Then check her. They can pull up to the spot because they were already pulling up anyway to where they was going to. It could have been handled with the family. It didn't. Krishan went outside the family and had her sister jump. That's my problem. That's my first problem. First problem is that you went outside the family to have your sister jump when you could have kept it. You could have dealt with all those things that you said in a different manner.
When they was on the bus on the way wherever they was going, Krishan called me. I heard everything she said. She telling Krishan she finna beat her ass.
Easier said than done. You're in my face trying to fight me while I'm pregnant. Nobody else on the bus.
They are sibling wise. They are like 10, 12, 15 deep. And you already knew, not just Taseki's friends were showing up. You already knew that the rest of your siblings are going to be there as well.
They were leaving. They were leaving when the jump happened.
When she got jumped?
Yeah, they were leaving.
Right, she got jumped then, right? Because Krishan set it up while I'm assuming while the performance was going on. But I'm saying, just like Krishan had the time to tell her friends, jump her, you had the same amount of time to call up your sisters and brothers and say, hey, Tasiki is acting a fool on this show. She checking me. She up in my face. She threatening me. Y'all need to talk to her or come and handle her before I handle it. I'm pretty sure the way they pop up uninvited, they would have showed up. They would have showed up and handled the situation. Why would you have?
Because it was right there. It was right there in the moment.
That's one thing. And the second thing, my thing is, I'm not cool with that period, with having your sister jump when your sister didn't touch you. I can see if Tasiki slapped Krishan, I can see. Then it's on and popping.
You moving like an op. So I carried it like an op. I'm pregnant because nobody would jump to nobody. I'll be hitting you myself.
But all it was a bunch of conversation, a bunch of, I don't like what you said. I don't like what you did. I don't like how you invited. So what? She didn't touch you. So why would you invite somebody to touch her?
Krishan, yes, to hear her saying, beat this bitch's ass, that shit devastated me so much.
She was already. I understand why Krishan did what she did. Now I don't 100% agree with it. Like I said, she should have waited till if Tasiki hit her. Then I would say, all right, you let your friends out. You can't fight. Get her. But I don't want, once again, like you say, it's sibling stuff. But like Krishan already said, she been already weary of her sister the whole time. She been saying this since episode 1. And 2. Tasiki ain't making no better. Like if you know I feel this type of way about you, and you know before, even on the Crazy in Love thing, like you can see that they have a dynamic where it's like they argue, they are both aggressive sisters. Yep. They both antagonize each other. They fight each other. They're physical with each other. That's just their dynamics. I think any Krishan even know Tasiki she puffs, she may push you or whatnot, but you know at the end of the day she's still your sister. And she's probably gonna apologize. She's probably gonna feel sorry about it. Yada 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 yada. Why would you take it to the next level and invite somebody else into that? You know what I think? That at this point, didn't want to be embarrassed either. Tired of being embarrassed. I understand that, but I think at this point, I remember how we said before a couple of times that Tasiki is jealous of Krishan. I think at this point, Krishan is jealous of Tasiki.
Get your little camera time. It's not gonna last long. Why are you in competition with me? What are you in competition to prove the big sister point?
She's jealous of the fact that Tasiki is now about to be a star in her own life, and that it might possibly shine brighter than hers. I don't know if it will. People keep saying Tasiki's music is better than Krishan, so it just might. But I think at this point, Krishan is giving me the jealous vibe. The jealous, and I'm jealous of my sister. I'm low key trying to dim her light. At this point, I wouldn't be shocked. At this point, I think they both were jealous of each other. They both got some resentment towards each other. Tasiki probably felt like Krishan on the show, but now that she's on the show, Tasiki is more favorable and likable than Krishan. And you still get the same thing. She be wanting to fight. It's just not looking good for Krishan. But I think, like I said, at this point, Krishan has gotten too big for her britches. I feel like Blueface said, you need to get some humble pie. He said, I don't know who told him. He ain't the one to say it. But yes, he is. He's sleeping with her. Dylan got a baby with her. Just like you said, he more qualified than anybody else. It's like you said, sometimes you don't want to hear the message because of the messenger. Yeah. He's not the messenger for that message. As true as it may be, not going to listen to it from him because he got too many of his own damn problems. And everybody, you know what? At the end of the day, everybody can say what they wanted to say about him, but the stuff he said is all coming to the light. That is true. Natalie's coming to the light. Agreeing, it was true. Tasiki coming to the light, to the truth. Well, here's my thing. You all kept it under wraps. You all helped create this monster. Mm-hmm. So now that you can't control the monster, you want to expose the monster. But you helped create this monster. Who's really wrong here?
Take accountability for your shit. I'm not gonna save you anymore, right?
Krishan.
You created at the Frankenstein. I know it's like Frankenstein. You put this and you put that. You put this and you put that. You create something, and then it goes out here and destroys the world in itself. And it's like, who's actually at fault? The parent and Krishan. The creator of the monster or the monster itself? The creator has to. That's our parents then. No, they are her family. No, because my parents weren't there. So the entire family. No, like you said, her own sibling said in the beginning of the other show, Krishan can do no wrong. She's the baby. She gets a pass on everything. And so now Krishan is thinking that the world is treating her the exact same way, giving her a pass on everything. And low key, she has been getting a slight pass. Natalie's been giving her a pass. Blue's been giving her a pass. Now everybody's tired of Krishan, and they're taking those passes back. And now they get ready to dump on her head. And it's like, okay, let's talk to Krishan Let's help her figure out. Chrisean, you are the problem, darling.
Hard to talk to her if you need her. That's another thing. They need her for money, and like I said,
So they're gonna continue to feed this monster.
yep, and they're gonna have to deal with it. And guess what happened? Siggy gets jumped. She's tired of her. She's tired of her.
Chrisean, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong on that one, girl. You're wrong on jumping your sister. Or get your sister jumped.
You moving like an eye. Okay, cool. You're getting jumped.
Cause I really don't believe she wanted both of them to jump. The way
You don't think so?
No, I believe the way when Tasiki told what happened, she said Marsh was like, Tasiki, get down.
In March, this ugly ass bitch decided to say, "Get down from there, Tifa."
And then when you watch Crazy in Love, Marsh and Tasiki had a little go back and forth thing. She told her, "You're not family. Why are you in my business?" Or da da da. So before she was like, because Chrisean, we all know that she's not the best one to get her feelings off. She tells me all the time. And Chrisean ain't say nothing then. But also, when you watch the clip of the fight, it was just them two fighting. The girl,
Tasiki and
Marsh, yeah. The other girl just hopped in out of nowhere. It wasn't like she tried to fight them both
because
of them.
Marsh was getting her ass kicked.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So she got jumped because, not because, maybe, like you said, Chrisean wanted it to be that way, but because the other girl was losing, you think?
Yeah. And then, like she said, Chrisean was on the phone with Marsh. Marsh said she heard her. Marsh said it in the confessions.
So where was Chrisean at when she was getting jumped?
She was on the bus.
She was on the bus watching them?
Yeah.
Jump her sister?
She was in the back. She couldn't run up there. She's pregnant.
I'm saying she was just watching it go down.
And she said, well, Tasiki said, she said,
Marsh.
beat her ass. Right.
So Marsh said.
Yeah.
I'm saying, who is Chrisean? She walking around, rocking around like she the damn Godfather.
Making stuff like that. She making stuff happen.
Any damn big dog. What are you talking about?
Girl, too much power.
Dang, she.
You've seen her lives, just like I've seen her lives. Y'all giving that girl
she
too
making
much
moves.
She giving her too much power. Y'all letting her control stuff that she shouldn't control. And at the end of the day, like I said, part of it's her fault, but a lot of it is the people around her. Definitely.
Mm-hmm. And like Tasiki said, I helped raise you, so you helped part of this problem. You created this problem.
She's pregnant. I'm not ready to hurt her, and she has a. But in the time being, I'm gonna eat anybody up around you that think that, hey, let's jump Tifa. Bitch, I am a demon. I'm a demon time.
Hey y'all, like, comment, and subscribe if you're messing with the vibe. See ya.